Hey, welcome back. What you drinking? Let's get into it. AJ,
Yes,
sir, you want to start us off and tell us what you're drinking today?
I would love to do that. I would love nothing more than that right now. And really quick, another shout out to the voters out there. We had a really great turnout this week. Our polls on Instagram were lighting up. So happy you guys are participating in that. If
Nice.
you're not already, make sure you follow us on Instagram. Check us out at least on Thursdays because we throw up polls to let you guys vote on what beers we are drinking live on the show. And I say reviewing, but kind of just like giving our thoughts. I don't really call it a review, but that's kind of what I term I used. Anyways, you can see here on the picture, that's me in my shed, by the way.
Kind
Check
of.
that cool shed out.
I saw your face, dude. I was dying. It's like, look at this guy.
I
Look
know.
at
I
the
just gotta make
face.
I gotta make stupid faces all the time.
That's
Shane is
awesome.
like, "Why do you always make such weird faces?" I was like, "I don't know. It's just fun. Why not?"
Why not? Absolutely. You should.
Yeah. So it's for me this week. It was between the Space Cake IPA from Clown Shoes Brewing, but for 3 weeks in a row, that beer has lost. I'm not really sure what's happening with that. But the winner this week, Von Trapp Brewing out of Vermont, the Maple Rauch. I think I'm pronouncing that properly. Rauch. It's actually a German word, so I guess I don't know. Any Germans out there, let me know if I'm saying that right. But this is a rock beer lager, 6.2% ABV, only 20 IBUs. Definitely not expecting anything too bitter out of this. And so I did some research because I just like taking this opportunity to like learn more about these beers because we like to educate ourselves. And
Yeah.
so I was like, what is a rock beer? I've never heard of that before. So I did some research, and what that actually translates to in German is smoke beer.
Ooh. Okay.
Interestingly enough. So while I pour this here away from my keyboard, you guys go ahead and check this out.
Made with real maple syrup. Oh man, look at that. Blacker than oil.
Oh man,
That is way darker than I expected, man.
I know. Look at that.
Oh my
Oh
god,
man,
there's bacon bits in that thing.
the aromas coming off that is delicious. Yeah, so you kind of hit it on the head just now. It's called smoke beer. That's what it translates to. And so it turns out a few hundred years ago, back in the day when the Germans are brewing their beer, they're using direct fire in the malting process, which injects a smoky flavor into the beer. So they still kind of do this sort of practice today. I guess a little bit less probably smoky, but the description here from Von Trapp themselves is a blend of Munich and Carafa malts. Give this lager its deep hue and full body, balanced with noble hops. The maple rounds out this lager perfectly. So let me ask you, Reese, are you a fan of maple bacon donuts?
I am. How'd you know?
Yes. I don't know. Because if you're not a fan, then we should probably not be friends anymore. But
Shout out Duck
uh,
Donuts. Shout out Duck
so
Donuts.
when I was, yeah, right. When I was doing some research on this, it says that rock beers are sometimes referred to as bacon beers as well because they have a bacon smoky flavor. So combine that with some maple from Vermont. Vermont known for their maple. This can only be delicious. So let's give it a sip.
Oh, I'm so jealous right now. It looks so good. Ooh.
Mm, definitely smoky.
Okay.
Um, Full bodied for sure. Very smooth. Sometimes like really smoky porters and stuff are like really off putting. But that is very well balanced. I'm not getting as much of the maple as I kind of was hoping for. But sometimes it takes a couple extra sips. Let's try that. Yeah, I mean, I'd say if any critique, I'd like to have a little bit more maple there. A little more noticeable in that, but it's very smoky. If you're into like the darker, smokier beers, this actually would probably be a really good fall beer. To be honest with you guys, because it really does remind me of like a porter, not quite stout level, but um, yeah, really good. I mean, definitely would recommend checking that out if you have any nearby. So shout out Von Trapp for the delicious beer. Once again, Maple Rock. Go
Nice,
get you
man.
some.
I'm gonna have to, cause
Yeah.
I actually have had a rock before, not realizing it. My brother turned me on to him, and he was like, "Oh, dude, you got to try this beer. It tastes like bacon." And I was like, "Oh, okay, sure, yeah, man, of course." This was like 5 years ago,
Yeah.
and I guess that was when I had one. But so
It,
so overall, you liked it? pretty good?
Yeah, I really do. I like I said, I kind of wish it had a little bit more of the sweetness. I've had like a candied bacon stout before from a local brewery, Wasserhund. I guess they're also kind of a German inspired. And it was definitely, I mean, stouts, you pull out a lot more of the sweetness, I feel like. And I got a lot from that. But this one, do kind of wish there was more of that maple flavor, but still definitely a good beer.
Okay.
But what about you, man? What did the voters give you this week?